Puerto Buenaventura is the largest center along the western coast of Colombia, a few pile dwellings on the edge of the mangrove marshes. Tourist cruises do not leave from here. Despite its attractive name, Puerto Buenaventura is a malodorous swamp where poverty and malaria hold sway. We rent a fishing boat that's been laid up. On the navigation charts, our goal is merely a hard-to-find dot in the middle of the largest and deepest ocean on Earth. It takes us a day and a night to reach Malpelo. We're in the heart of the Pacific Ocean, a few degrees north of the equator. It's become difficult to observe scenes of uncontaminated nature along the coasts and the islands of the Earth. Obviously, our chances increase the further we remove ourselves from civilization. This uninhabited little island, far from shipping routes, is a true world in miniature. Above and beneath the surface of the water, it's home to a rich profusion of life forms. According to marine biologist Sandra Besudo, the Spanish who came over with the discovery of Latin America came across Malpelo much later on. Very few people have ever been here. Strong currents can make diving in the island's waters challenging. We dive among the waves of the surf. The waves drag us up and down, together with a large school of fish. The long ocean surges crash endlessly against the steep cliffs of the island. Their effects are felt down to a depth of 25 meters. The water near the surface is rich in oxygen and nutrients. Clefts in the reef offer protection from the attacks of predators. This sea is home to a remarkable profusion of life. At the origin of this abundance are phenomena that depend on the climate and the movement of great masses of water. The cold currents coming up from Antarctica, which make it possible for penguins to live on the Galapagos Islands near the equator, meet warm currents from the tropics, causing a continuous supply of fresh water rich in mineral salts and nutrients. Orlando, one of the sailors, comes to show me a fish he's just caught. The captain points insistently at one tract of water. He's noticed unusual animation on the surface. Rainbow fish are not the cause of this turmoil. Jose helps us locate the spot where we can go down deep. A vast displacement is underway. We are witnesses to an extraordinary event, the collective reproduction of a large school of tropical dentex fish. While they swim frenetically, some of them emit clouds of seminal fluid in a powerful jet that will fertilize the innumerable eggs that others have released at the same time. These fish belong to the same family of dentex and giltheads that populate the Mediterranean. They will not take care of their progeny, but in 4 or 5 days the larvae that survive will be capable of feeding on plankton all on their own. Malpelo is devoid of vegetation. Nearly all its surface is made up of vertical rock walls that fall in a direct plumb line down to the sea. A small community of gannets has its home on the island. They belong to 4 different species.